Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name is Dr. Thanapon. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock, this program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Panakorn. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places, then most interest from the episode. Today, episode 146. We also have news and letter updates from University as usual. You can follow us as an English online at imutp.ac.th, or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at imutp Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 146. I would like to give you the budget travelers. This is good for the tourists that you have limited in your budget, and all the places that you visit is all the most that is most value to your pay for expended, as is often correctly called travel on the budget or the backpack. It don't always mean that tourism has to be hardships, starving, or sleeping on the ground. But the important thing is the value for the money. That is how you manage. In its details, the explanations in the highlight the advantage of this type of the tourism. It means the art of the spending the money. Budget traveling is about planning a trip with a focus on reducing unnecessary expense in order to travel longer or use the available budget as efficiently as possible. Its typical cover 5 main areas. In the first area of planning. This is a key aspect. This traveler do a lot of research, such as booking flights year in advance, or take advantage of promotions, choosing the traveler during the low seasons, or carefully comparing price before making a payment. From the second aspect is the transportations. The prioritize local public transportations like bus, trains, minibus, instead of hailing taxis, or UPS for low-cost airline and train passes. Walking short distance is also a primary mode of transportations. The accommodations is another aspect. Choose accommodations that prioritize sleeping functionalities over luxuries, such as hostels, dormitory style, guest house, or using apps like Couchsurfing for free accommodations and cultural exchange. Food and eating also another aspect. The focus is on the street food or local dish from the market, which are not only cheap but also offers authentic flavors. Alternatively, sometimes we might buy ingredients from the supermarket and cook our own meal in our accommodations. For the tourist attractions is one of another aspect. Look for free or low-cost attractions such as parks, old towns, area, museum that offer free admissions on certain days or nature's walk. Another advantage for the budget travelers. Budget travelers offer more than just saving money. It provides experience that luxury travel might not, like experience the local way of life when you are not an private tour bus, but crammed onto a local bus or eating street food. You get to see, talk to, and experience the real way of life of the people in that cities, not just what stage or for tourists. For the freedom and flexibilities, expensive tours often come with tight schedule, But most budget-friendly travels is do it yourself. You can chart your plan anytime, and you can change also your time at any time. Stay longer in places and move on to another cities if you want to, which offer a great deals for freedoms. Develop for your skills. Being on a tight budget force you to solve all the problem that's spot on. You practice financial planning skill, negotiations, map reading, and patience. This skill will make you more capable and confident. You can travel more often or longer period, as frequency is depend on the durations that you are available. The simple equations is the more you save per trip, the sooner you will have money left for the next trip. Or you can extend your vacations from 3 days to 7 days with the same budget. New connections, staying a hostel or using public transportations give you the opportunity to meet fellow travelers from around the world, exchange information, or sometimes even make new travel companions. Sometimes that's rare if you stay in a private hotel. Now is a time for recommended 10 places for the budget travelers. Start from the nearest Bangkok, in the centers and the eastern zones. First places, Panakorn Siyayuthaya. The highlight is one of the easiest the World Heritage Cities to visit, which historical sites sketches throughout the cities, giving a step back in time. For the highlight that you can't miss, Wat Mahathat, see the Buddha's head embedded in the tree roots, is unseen in Thailand. Wat Chai Thanaram, the most beautiful sunset viewpoint along Chao Phraya rivers. พระมงคล Bopit temples, paying the homage to the largest Buddha statues that is symbols of the towns. The budget-friendly trick, the travel 3 classes train ticket from Bangkok Central stations at Hua Lamphong. It will cost you just 15 to 20 baht for 2 hours travel times. Exploring the cities, renting the bicycles for 50 baht per day, or if you have skill for motorbike, you can rent it at 200 up to 300 baht per day. It's more cost effective than hiring a tuk-tuk if you're traveling in the small cities. For the food, Ayutthaya boat noodles, the price 15 to 20 baht per bowls are still widely available. Second places, Kanchanaburi. The highlight offerings a complex experience blended World War II histories with stunning natural landscape and mountains. This provides the cheapest train fare and the most beautiful view. The highlight that you can't miss, the bridge over the River Kwai, a major landmark. You can walk and take photos on the train track for free. Dead Railway, the spot where the train run along the Craft and the Kwai Noi rivers, is thrilling but incredible beautiful. Erawan waterfalls, several Thailand Emerald Green waterfalls, entrance fee to the national park apply is the budget-friendly trips. For the travels, take a Thonburi Nam Tok trains, free for Thai citizens or with a small fee, or enjoy the scenic views along the way. For the accommodations, choosing a fan-colored roof on the rivers will be much cheaper than an air-conditioned and offer the most amazing natural atmosphere. 3 places, Bang Kachao, Samut Prakan province. The highlight is a pigskin shaded green space near Bangkok. The air is as good as in the countryside. Event 2 is located in Phra Padang. The highlight you can't miss. Sri Nakarin Khuen Khan, the public national park, and botanical gardens are popular check-in points of cycling. It features a bird watching towers. Bang Nam Phung floating market, open Saturday and Sundays, gathering places for affordable local food and pesticide-free fruit and vegetables. Thai betta fish museums is free, no admissions. It's very budget-friendly tricks. The travel take a ferry from Noi and Bang Na. It take around 10 to 20 baht. Explore the area. Renting a bicycle, it will take around 200 baht per day to travel all the places around. Cheaper than you use like the taxi fare. 4th places, Got Lan, Chonburi province. The highlight is the crystal clear, white sand, easy access, no need to book or plan ticket. Highlight you can't miss, Wan Ta Wan Beach. The beach is bustling with the activities, lots of shops, and the water is very clear. Hat Tien Beach. The beautiful and peaceful, the water is the crystal clear, like a swimming pool, perfect for taking photos. The Wild Mel's viewpoint. You can see a wide views from the uphill island. The budget-friendly tricks is the travel take a large passengers ferry from the Pattaya. It costs 30 baht per person. It takes around 45 minutes, much cheaper than speedboat. For the food, the dinners, you can buy the seafood from the market in front of the temples. Let them grill it for you and eat it on the beach. It's cheaper than you eat it at the restaurant. 5th places, Amphawa at Samut Songkhram province. The highlight is the most charming evening floating market in Thailand. It's open Friday to Sundays, with a lovely atmosphere of wooden house along the canal. The highlight that you can't miss is the Amphawa floating market. You can look for the food on the lands or buy from its vendors who sell their goods from abroad. 5 free watching boat trips. The popular evening activities. Wat Bang Kui temples is unseen in Thailand. Its attractions, a lot of tourism. From the recommendations of the accommodations, you can choose a budget that don't need to stay in a riverside resort. Choose a homestay a little further out, and the price will be half as much as for a day trip since they are close to Bangkok. 6 places, Chiang Khan at Le province. The highlight is the Thengkua towns on the Mekong rivers with old wooden house and a thriving of Lao cultures. The highlight that you can't miss is Chiang Khan Walking Street, a night shopping area with the local food such as gilded sticky rice and gilded charm on the skewer. Putok, a beautiful spot to view the Sea of Mist in the morning. Gang Khut Khu, a viewpoint overlooking over the Mekong rivers. For the budget-friendly, accommodation homestay located in the inner alleys, not the directions by the Mekong River, is much more cheaper than you are on the Mekong Riverside. But they are still within a 2-minute walk. For the activities for the morning, giving a ceremonies, You can purchase in an expensive or giving set from the accommodations that is cheaper. The prices allow 50 to 100 baht. From the 6 places that the most recommend, but it's not all that you can visit the budgeting traveling in Thailand. You can find some more, like Pai at Mae Hong Son or Chiang Mai as city centers. Or if you like to go for the south zone, you can go to Prachuap Khiri Khan at Mueang Sam Ao, the 3 bay of the cities. And one of the places that recommend for the south is Chumphon province. That is the budgeting tourism should not miss it.
Tour Guide Thailand.
Update news. International Cultural Management Summer School at IMUTP from the business faculties. It will organizes the 5th International Summer School with the collaboration with our partner universities. From the event, the activities will including such as like company visit, cultural exchange, Muay Thai, sightseeing companies, and also studying between international and Thai students with 2 subjects. And these 2 subjects can cross-credit back to their home. For the participant of the project study, it will exchange the knowledge into the real-world business visits and be able to transfer back to the university in the Germany. And lastly, you can follow us as an English online at imutp.ac.th, or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at IMUTP Live, Thai, and English versions. IMUTP is the universities of the technologies, innovation, and integrations in the futures.
Tour Guide Thailand.